friends and family. You know, I just have to just say a couple things. ReW WhO, we work really hard on this show, and we're looking to grow and get on big time everything. And there is a contest going on, which I'm really almost embarrassed to admit, but yet, you know, my cards for the show, for ReW WhO, I actually made cards about the show. And if you read this, can you read that, please? I gave one to someone the other night.
It says, watch live Wednesdays, 4 to 6 p.m., Rising Stars and Living Legends, Oprah meets the Lower East Side.
Stop right there. When I gave this to someone the other day, they were like, Oprah meets the Lower East Side. Wow, Oprah's having a contest for her next talk show host.
All right.
So they sent me a link to check it out, and I uploaded a video, and after you go through all the steps, then you find out you have to send out the darn video, get people to vote on it, and it's just another one of those pain in the frickin' rear end things. And then, not only do you have to send it out, and then already some people have like 100,000 things, and you have like 2, then it turns into, not only is it for that, then it turns into, you have, it's going to be a freaking reality show of like 5 of the winners in a house. Then one of them gets the freaking talk show. I mean,
wow, that sounds intense. I don't know if I could do having cameras on me all day.
You know what? It's all bullshit anyway. But you don't have cameras on you all day. There's no such thing as reality television. Anyway, it's all fake.
Nothing like a New Yorker.
I know, but come on. So I need you guys to vote for the show so we can get on network. It doesn't. Well, Oprah, we love you, blah, 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 but it can be on Bravo, it could be on MTV, it could be on any network.
Our own network.
Anytime. Our own network, Otto's network, whatever. But we need to jump the bump, you know, and watch the show, watch the video, vote for ReW WhO. And then someone texts me the other day, oh, guess what, Jenny McCarthy just got a show on Oprah's network. It's like, surprise, surprise. Like, yeah, you know, she's got all the people now trying for their slots, and then who does she book? Jenny McCarthy. And I love her. God bless her. She should have her own show. But, like, why shouldn't we? We should. We represent such a big chunk of reality in the real world. And I believe everybody deserves their shot. So on that note, I'd like to introduce this adorable girl, Terese Bennet. And I just met you recently. Talk to me.
Yeah, I forget the name of the place that we met at, but
it was like on Avenue C.
Mm-hmm. I was there seeing Caring Curious.
Okay.
And I met you, and I just got this really good energy from you, and you were really nice.
Aww.
And I had mentioned to you that I do music and stuff like that.
Right.
So.
I know, because I played that night, and you were there.
Yeah, you were awesome.
Oh, you're so sweet. You're so cute. And so what kind of music do you do?
Well, I was originally going to do like electronic dance music.
Right.
But, sorry, I'm a little nervous.
That's okay. Just breathe. You're fine.
I was going to do, but my apartment got robbed and they stole my laptop. So,
you have to start over.
Oh,
yeah.
Girl needs a new laptop.
Yeah, it happens though. You're not the first person to tell me, but a friend of mine in Bushwick that happened to. They stole a lot of stuff. But you know, start over. It's only going to get better. But all your music was on your laptop,
Yeah,
right?
because it's computer programmed and I didn't back it up. So
Who does? Who
Yeah.
does?
We all learn.
Even when I get it stolen and lost, I still don't back it up. I never learned that lesson. I'm a slow learner. But you've got your brain, so you can create more. Have you already started creating more?
Well, I've been writing more and reading more and doing other things since I don't have the computer. But as soon as I get the computer, I'm excited to I'm eager to get back into it, and I have a new sense about what I want to do because this past year was a developing an understanding of myself, and I lost a love, and then the music was something new, so it was a lot about pain and stuff. So this year I want to write positive and really just fun dance and.
So maybe there was a reason.
There's
for
a
that.
reason for it.
Yeah.
I
Just
think.
want to have fun.
Yeah.
And a fresh start.
Mm-hmm.
So did you want to recite anything, or?
I have a poem.
Yeah, I'd love.
didn't-
Yeah, this is a poet right here.
Yeah.
Okay. So
We're all poets in our own way.
yeah, I was gonna read one of them.
Please,
Okay.
go for it.
All right. There's so many people out there you'll never get to meet. They'll stare you down right to your face, for that's your only greet. The unknown holding place of waiting, the present heightens your leaving. Time becomes your weakness, you forget what you'll regret. You act out on threat. You'll use what they have, you become nothing at will for satisfying the urgent thrill. Be careful, life is quick. Don't make yourself sick. Be yourself in every molecular way, for you just have your day. Only time can predict your future, which can predict your past. You're lost at home at last. Don't get guided but led by truths hidden. Hide your thoughts for now, 'cause they'll change their minds later, so you'll never look behind to miss what you find. Lessons will be learned only when disconcerned. They will hold hands, you will feel not glad, 'cause you are empty-handed. Alone is where you stand. I wish I had a hand to softly pull away and blow sweet kisses my way. And united we will stand, alone in each other's hand, thinking with separation, with total preparation, which is why we don't let go. It's the only way we know. It's how a love story goes. Take a picture, we will strike a pose. I'll pick her a sweet rose and put it in her hair and watch her as she stares, as petals form a thrust. The same for us but less. She'll hold my hand and know it's hers. When she returns, it makes our love burn. Holding hands without a plan, only knowing what's in your hand. I love holding hands.
Oh my God, I love that. I have chills. And you know, you said Love Story, and today is Eric Siegel's birthday, the man who wrote Love Story.
Really?
Did you ever see that or
No.
read it?
Who is it?
Love Story? You never heard of that movie?
Before
Alan
her
McGraw and Ryan
time.
O'Neal.
Before
Oh
her
my
time.
God, it's
I'm
like
bad with names.
it's an old classic. You gotta rent it. You will love it. It will make you cry.
I don't know anything about pop culture either, so.
I don't care, but Love Story is a classic, and it's the guy's birthday, and you said Love Story in that poem.
Yes.
And you said you were going to read it, and you recited it. You did not read it. That is like, that summed up like everything, 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 and then everything. You know what I mean? That was really good. Are your songs like that?
That's how it kind of started. I write a lot, so then whenever I started reading one of my poems, my friend told me it sounded like a song. So then I just started making beats, and my songs aren't as long as that.
Yeah.
Like they're still very powerful and like getting a message across, like really deep, but not as long as that.
That was really great. I
Thank
love it.
you.
And I thank you so much for being brave and coming on, because I know you wanted to bring your music, and you were skeptical,
Mhm.
but you did it, and you're gorgeous. I
Thank
mean,
you.
you're so gorgeous. So, like, you know, on the ratty side of my life, I can't help myself. We do have the segment where we're going to have to ask you about a skeleton in your closet,
Okay.
because, you know,
Mhm.
why not?
I guess. Can it be like something?
It can be whatever you want.
Okay.
There's no right and wrong in this.
I guess I don't know if this is.
They're all wrong. No, they're all right.
No rules.
I did something like really spiritual that it's, I don't know if you guys are familiar or have heard about it. It's called ayahuasca, and it's a tea derived from a plant root in Peru, and it's conducted by a shaman, and it's been used to like heal. I didn't have a drug problem, but I mentally was very pained, and it's like one of the girls that did it, her mother died of cancer. Another one was a recovering drug addict, and it's just this intense healing process
You
that
trip from it?
it's that's the thing. You feel like you're tripping, but it's not. But I've tried researching it, but it's not considered a hallucinogenic. But I think it alters some sort of state of your mind, and
Like, could you drive a car under it?
I don't think so. But,
Where can you get it? Where can I get it?
Is it legal?
It's legal in Peru. In the-
Let's go. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Did you go to Peru for that?
No, I actually went to a yoga studio in Williamsburg.
They have it?
They
Uh-oh.
They
Very popular yoga studio.
studio.
So tell us, what was the experience like? I've heard a little bit
Look
about
up
this.
yoga. Google now. Yoga studio in Williamsburg.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Google it now.
Let's go right after.
Tell us, was it a beautiful
It
experience?
was amazing, and you know what? It's really funny. The reason why I chose to say the skeleton
That's
because
awesome.
I was thinking because everyone else was talking when you had mentioned about the 2012 to the astrologer. Whenever I was on my whenever I did the ayahuasca, David Pinchback was in the room. He's the one that wrote 2012. And
I have that book.
I love this, Eric. Everything always is like that. I love that.
And I actually, during my experience, like I've done it twice. The first time it was kind of whatever. I think I didn't go there with the right intentions. But this time I really went there with like, who am I? Show me, because I've been really afraid to be myself for some reason. Because I think when you're like hurt by someone or something, you lose a sense of yourself a little, or your insecurity.
You remind me of that Paul Young song. Every time we go away. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like that, right? Yeah, it's true. But you grow. And so, all right, keep talking.
So I actually saw, I mean, this is my personal experience. I actually saw like 2012. I'm sure it had something to do with him being in the room.
And it had something to do with the tea, baby.
Yeah.
Come
But
on.
I saw.
We're talking an old experience.
I want
People.
tea.
No, but
I know, but it's a mind opener.
Yeah, but it was different because I have experience with hallucinogenics before, and it was nothing like it.
Good.
What'd you
So
see?
it
What'd
didn't
you
scare you.
It didn't. It was like
What'd you see?
I didn't see 2012 happening. If anything, I saw a more sense of the higher being, whatever
That's what
that
she said.
whatever that is to anyone, like whether it's God or Buddha or whatever it can be. I've never in my life felt more connected. Like sometimes we know something, but to feel it is different. And I actually, for the first time in my life, felt the higher being. And now I live my life not feeling as alone.
Oh, nice. That's a good message.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So have some fudge and Cracker Jacks because Cracker Jacks were invented on this day, and it's National
Thank
Fudge
you.
Day. That's all. Oh, Terese, come back with whenever you want. Stay in touch. You're
You're so
adorable.
lovely.
Do you have a website or any way that people
Yes.
can find you?
I do.
Say it.
Okay, so I have a website at myspace.com/ MyNation2010.
Oh, so you are connected to the 2010 thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 2010. Wait, what number is your MySpace?
2010.
2010?
Yeah, but we were just talking about
Oh, because
2012.
this is 2010.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just did the website this year, so I did 2010.
All right.
So it's My Nation 2010, and then my other website I do makeup too and body painting. So that is teresebennet.carbonmade.com.
Everybody needs a good makeup artist. Body painting.
Mm-hmm, an airbrush.
Yeah. Wow. Do you do like tanning on people?
Oh,
What's up with that?
I-
Everybody's into that.
I don't do the tanning, but you can do it with
Do you tan other people? Like, I mean, have you ever gotten that as a client? Like,
Mm-mm.
no.
I just don't really.
I'm with you. I just don't understand the rage about it, but I know there are people that live for that.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Do you know people like that?
Yeah, I've heard about it. I'm not.
I never-
Obviously, look at me.
I know, but I mean, I've heard people go for that spray.
Yeah, I met some woman that is a tan airbrusher, and she does a lot of clients in the Upper East Side.
Yeah.
And
That
she has
sounds
like her
about right.
suitcase, and people are really into it up
I
there. But
know.
they also push their dogs in strollers. So
I
Oh,
love you. That's great.
I know. Thanks so much.
thank you for having me.
And we will be right back. We still have 2 guests left on this ReW and WhO.